Hey guys, Yana Speaks here, and in this video, I'm going to talk to you about, how you can tell if a guy is serious about you or not. Okay, for those of you who don't know, my name is Yana Speaks. I'm a psychic, tarot reader, empath, but most importantly, I am a life coach, and I help women to remove blockages in love. That is my main mission. That is what I do this for. That's what I care about. So let's get into it. All right. So I'm going to start off by saying that I wish this damn thing would stop shaking, but whatever. So I'm going to start off by saying that the truth is within you. Okay? So the truth about your situation is within you. Okay? A lot of the times we want to go to our friends, our families, we want to go to a psychic, a therapist, whatever, right? And we want to ask them for their advice. We want to ask them for their opinion on our situation. Then we get on the phone, we explain the whole entire situation to them, they listen, and we're waiting for them to give their point of view. But a lot of the times, the answer and the truth is within you. You know if a guy is serious about you. So I just want to start off by saying that. But in case you're not in touch with your feminine energy and you're not in touch with your intuition, here's how you know a guy is serious about you or not. So the first way you know that a guy is serious about you is if he gives you a title. Okay? So some people don't understand that. Some people say, "Oh, go by his actions." Well, I feel like you kind of can't go by that all the way, right? Because you see, some people will think, well, has he introduced you to his family? You may say yes. Has he introduced you to his friends? And you may say yes. Have you spent a night at his house? You may say yes. Do you see any, other women's clothes hanging around? You may say no. I don't see that. Does he spend quality time with you? Yes. Has he been around your family? You say yes. Does he take you out to eat? And you'll be like, yes. Has he spent a little bit of money on you? And then you'll say, yeah, he has spent some money on me. He's invested in me, right? But the thing about men, and I'm going to be 100% honest with you, men date people that they know that they will never marry. I'm going to say that again. Men date people that they know that they will never marry. Women, we date with the purpose of trying to find our life partner. Whereas with men, they just date to kill time. They date because it's a part of life for them. They date because it's something to do. They date because they want sex. They date because they want that companionship. They date because they need someone to be there until the girl that they really want is there. Let's just keep it a buck, right? Now, also keep in mind that a guy could know that he would never be serious with you, and he'll introduce you to his friends, and best believe that he probably introduces the other girls that he messed with to his friends. You're just one of the girls that he's messed with. And trust me, I know this firsthand because when I was younger, I just dated foolishly. Like I just was dumb. I was dumb. I had low self-esteem. I didn't have no self-worth. I just let people do whatever to me, right? So understand that they'll introduce you to their friends and know that they're not serious about you. All right? So that doesn't mean anything. They'll also introduce you to their mother, and they'll introduce their real girlfriend to their mother. And their mother, depending on the type of woman that she is, she may smile in your face and act like everything's all cool because that's her son and her son comes before you, and she just doesn't want to get involved. It's really not her business. And then you'll have some mothers. Well, most moms are not going to say anything to you. They're not going to be like, oh, he has a girlfriend. Most mothers are going to stay out of it because they don't want to be involved. But a real mom would go to her son and be like, what you're doing is wrong. That girl seems like she's a nice girl. She seems like she like you. And they could say all of that, but at the end of the day, the son going to do whatever they want to do. So let's just keep that in mind. Also, too, some people say, oh, well, a guy is serious about you if he invests in you. So, like, if he takes you out to eat and shit like that. But you also gotta remember, this when it comes to that, just keep this in mind, right? It depends on what kind of guy you're dealing with. And what I mean by that is, like, if you're dealing with a guy who you know that has some money and he like takes you out to eat and stuff, doesn't necessarily mean he's serious about you. But if you're dealing with a guy who that you know ain't got no money and he's taking you out to eat, yeah, he's serious about you. Because you have to understand, right? Let me use an example. This is when I really learned this, right? I remember one time I was talking to my uncle, and my uncle is, he's about his money. So he's never been like a broke guy or anything like that. He's about his money, right? So one day we was talking, and I don't remember how the conversation came about, but he was just talking about some of the girls that he deal with and some of the guys out here, and I was like, okay. He was just basically saying that he was dealing with this girl, and he was like unable to like contact her. So he said he knew where she lived at, so he just showed up at her crib and was like, "Yeah, I'm trying to call you. I can't get in touch with you because that phone was off." So she was like, "Well, yeah, my phone is off. I can't pay the bill. I got the money paid." So my uncle was like, "Well, how much is your bill?" She was like, "Oh, it's $50." He was like, "I'll pay that shit for you." And he said, if you saw her reaction, she was like, you gonna pay it? Oh my God. Like he said, like she just could not believe it. It was like she was so grateful that he would pay her $50 phone bill. And my uncle said to me in his mind, he was like, damn, what kind of nigga she be fucking with? And I mean, it's sad to say, but like most women, like these guys these days can't even like give you $50 to pay your phone bill. Like it's the saddest thing in the world. So what I'm trying to say is, my uncle had no problem giving her $50 to pay for her phone bill because that's nothing to him. He has money, but doesn't mean that my uncle's serious about her. And I mean, he'll take her out to Applebee's. I mean, Applebee's is super cheap. Get her drinks, buy her little food, whatever. 2 for $20. Like he'll invest a little bit of money into someone that he know he's never gonna be serious with, but that's because he has a little bit of money. Now, a guy who doesn't have much and he's taking you out on dates and stuff like that, and he's actually like investing in you financially and spend time with you, then that's pretty much a sign that like he's serious about you, right? So those are things you have to consider as well. But what I'm trying to say here is not so much actions do matter, but to me, the way to know a guy is serious about you is when he gives you the title. So it's not just about him introducing you to his friends and his family as, oh, ma, this is blah, blah, blah. If he's introducing you and saying, mom and dad or friend or whatever, this is my girlfriend, blah, blah, blah. Or he's like, when he's around you and y'all go out, he's telling you, you're my girl. Like he's giving you that title, then he's serious about you. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. When a guy is serious about you, he gives you that title because that title is his way of marking his territory. The title is letting you know you're mine. It's letting the world know that this is my girl. And when a guy is serious about you, he's not going to be afraid to give you that title. Understand that. So sometimes when they say pay attention to his actions, yes, but if he's just like doing things for you, spending money on you, spending quality time with you, but he's not giving you that title, he's more than likely not serious about you. So I hope that that's helpful. And this is coming from someone who has dealt with, friends with benefits situations before. This is coming from someone who used to be a pick-me chick. This is coming from someone who did not love themselves at once upon a time, and had to go through their own spiritual journey and healing to be the person I am today, which is, I just won't tolerate none of that stuff. So anyways, I'm going to end this video here. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. And for those of you who are asking me if I'm bleaching my skin, I'm not bleaching my skin. It's because the lighting, makes me look super light. As y'all can see, okay, this doesn't prove my point at all. Alright, this is not proving my point. Put it like this. I'm brown, okay? I'm light brown, right? But for some reason, the lighting just makes me look super light. Like I'm light skinned and I'm not. I'm light brown. And me doing this is not... yeah, it's not proving my point. I don't know how to prove it. My hands, can you... whatever. Maybe I am a little... I don't know. Whatever. I just don't want people to think that I'm up here bleaching my skin, because I've had some people ask me that. No, I'm not bleaching my skin. I really feel like it's the lighting and then me trying to like prove that I'm light brown, and what's showing my hands is not. Yeah, whatever. All right, anyways, I'm gonna end this video here. if you would like to book a private reading with me, all the information to do that is in the description below. And I have a whole bunch of programs that I'm currently working on. So by the time you see this video, I may already have those programs out. So just go to the description of this video and everything will be there. Every single thing that I have to offer. So anyways, I'm going to end this video here. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. All right, guys. So I don't know if you guys remember, right? Some of you are new subscribers, some of you are old subscribers. But for the new subscribers and the old subscribers, obviously, I've been trying to get this masterclass out for a while. But like every time I would say, okay, I'm gonna get it out, something would always come up, always. And I just wasn't able to get it out. Like I would have like an overflow of readings, just like personal stuff. I would get a whole bunch of like one-on-one coaching. So it just made it where it was really hard to get this masterclass out. So I finally was able to get it done. All right. So I was saying to myself, like, I could put it out this month, right? But then I was thinking, you know what? I want to start off fresh for the new year. Because I know everyone, especially with the, the New Year's resolution, everyone wants to start off fresh. You know, we're entering 2020. So it's not even like we're just entering a new year. We're literally entering a new decade. And, I just wanted to be able to get this masterclass out as soon as possible. So it is done, but I'm not going to launch it until January, the very first week of January. All right. So if you're interested in this masterclass of learning how to remove the current blockages in your love life right now, okay, blockages, obstacles, whatever issues you're facing in your love life right now, even if you have trust issues, even if you think you don't measure up, this masterclass is for you. All right. So if you want to register for it so that you can be one of the very first people to attend it, because I'm only allowing 100 people to attend this masterclass, it would be in your best interest to just go ahead and register on the in the link in the description below. All right. So that you can make sure that you secure your spot and that, you don't miss out on getting a seat for it. Yes, this masterclass is online. It's not like you have to, be there physically. It's online, right? Anyways, if you guys would like to book a private reading with me in the meanwhile, all the information to do that will be in the description below. If you'd like to join my free Facebook group, all the information to do that is in the description below. And I will see you guys in the next reading. Talk to you soon. Bye.